Portland's a community of 3,883 people according to the last census, but it's a lot more than that.
This town is so connected. It's fun, everybody works together, of all ages. I love our town.
In 2015, Portland, Michigan decided to build a structure to be a gathering place for their community. Plans were put into place to raise money for a pavilion next to the historic Red Mill. The city applied for a grant from the Public Spaces Community Places Crowd Granting Program that would match the amount of money that they raised.
When I first heard that there was an opportunity for a grant, I knew that they were looking for grassroots support from the community.
They started planning their fundraising efforts, but quickly learned that the project had grown far beyond its original plan.
There was about a dozen of us at this meeting. No joke, we were just going to do it initially for $10,000. And we're like, well, that would give us $20,000. And then we're like, well, maybe we should set it a little bit higher. By the end of that meeting, we had ended up saying, we're gonna go for $50,000. We left there going, we're crazy. And we just said, this is it. If we can raise $50,000, we can get a matching grant that can support this and help us so much more.
There were concerns if a city of our size could we raise those dollar figures to make this sort of come to fruition.
And I think everybody was like, we gotta win, we gotta do it. And we would just post it all the time, and the community gave, and it just went from there on like fire. We had $10 checks coming in the mail, $20, or here's a little something, and that's what it took. Hundreds, if not thousands, of all those little donations that add up. And people don't realize that. You know, your community supports it, they want it, they're gonna give it to you.
The Red Mill Pavilion was successfully funded in April of 2015, and construction began right away.
Portland Red Mill project really was a phenomenal coming together of that community. It kind of blew us away. For the longest time, they had the record for the amount of residents that donated to that project. We estimate, I think there's roughly about 4,000 people in the city of Portland. I would say a quarter of those people, close to 1,000 people, came together and helped raise the funds to build that pavilion.
We are at the Red Mill Pavilion. This is our new timber frame structure.
It's a great place to host different events throughout the year. Farmers Market obviously being the most notable. This is one of Portland's crown jewels, and this is something we're most proud of.
It was something that was really important to the community, and we were able to now have these events like the Farmers Market where people can come down and enjoy a beautiful setting like this, and it's really added to the quality of life in our community.
The community interest was overwhelming, and that is obviously evidenced in the successful goal funding.
That's what the MEDC wants to see. We want to see that the community is behind this particular project. After it's built, we tend to see those folks coming back to those projects. They become invested in that place, and we see them actually caring for that place after it's built.